Hey guys, how are you? It's Matt here with Acoustic Selection, and I want to teach you 3 easy Christmas songs to play. And the strumming for all these songs we're going to be using a bass drum, similar to the song that morning when this life is over, I fly away. Kind of the same strumming as the I'll Fly Away song if you've seen that video I do. We're going to learn, you can do Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul. And we'll also do Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. And Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Now, if you're new to guitar, type in maybe Matt McCoy bass strumming in the YouTube search bar. And that is my lesson that I go over to really give a close-up with the guitar and how to do a bass drum. But basically, all these songs are going to use my 4 easy chords, G, C, E minor, and D. And if this is your first lesson you've seen of mine, you see how easy the transition is with those 4 chords. G, C, E minor, D. When I first learned guitar, they taught me G, C, E minor, D. You can see my fingers are moving so much more. And I really struggle with that, so that's why now I teach an easier method of G, C, E minor, and D. It gives you a very similar sound with a lot less finger movement, allowing you to focus more on the chord changes as opposed to the fingering position. But for the bass drum, when you're playing a G, you'll go 6. The strings are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 the top, 1's the bottom. 6 down up, then 4 down up. So that's a bass drum for the G. For the C, you're going to move your top 2 fingers down a string each and do 5 down up, 4 down up. So G, C. So that's a great practice exercise. But let's start with Frosty. I got my lyrics over here so I know what I'm singing. So I'm going to go. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button coat and 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. It was made of snow, but the children know how we came to life one day. It must have been some magic in that old gray hat they found. Oh, when they placed it on. And you get the point there. So again, that's just using the strumming. On, say, Jingle Bells, it's going to be the same way. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Now, to get the chords and the lyrics put together, go to AcousticSelection.com, and I'll have it beside this video. So AcousticSelection.com, that's my new webpage. If you haven't been there, check it out. I do all my, now with the videos, I do the chords, the lyrics with the chords over them to show you when to change to certain chords. Rudolph, again, it's going to be the same way. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny, got a D, nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it like the G blows. On a D, you can do it 2 different ways with the bass drum. 4 down up, 3 down up. That gives you a little higher sound. Listen. Or 4 down up, 5 down up. Either way. So it's Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names. They never let poor Rudolph join in the reindeer games. And point. Now, one thing I want to bring up also, if that's not a good key for you, don't forget about the capo. The capo, C-A-P-O, if it's your first time seeing this, the capo allows you to place that at a certain fret in the guitar to play the same chords but change the key of the song. So you can see it's a higher sound. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. You can place that in different places to get in the right key you want, playing the same 4 chords. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him dead. So forth. So try putting that capo at different places in order to fit your voice. And I still struggle with this, so if you're just beginning, trust me, we all struggle with this. Trying to match the key to a song with your playing. But that capo is great to use if you're a beginner because it allows you to put the song in a different key. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul. That's the 1st fret. Now let's go say capo 4th fret. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul. You can see how it's changing the key of that song just by going up and down the fret. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul. So you get the point. So anyway, that's 3 easy songs to play if you're ever working with children. Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and Jingle Bells. Again, go to AcousticSelection.com and you can find the lyrics and the chords. If you haven't subscribed yet, my YouTube page, check it out and subscribe. Hope you guys have a great Merry Christmas whenever you're watching this. And let me leave you with, once again, my favorite Bible verse, John 10:10. It says, "For Christ came that we may have life and have it more abundantly." And you hear that saying a lot, Jesus is the reason for the season. But don't take that too casual because it really is true. And I know particularly in America, we're getting where it's all about gifts and Black Friday and going out and celebrating and all this stuff. And that stuff's fine, and Santa Claus. But don't forget what it's about, people. It's about Christ. It's about our Savior, the Savior of this whole world and His birth. So just, again, keep that on the front of your mind. We can spend time with family, spend time, nice meals, getting presents, that kind of thing. But it's all about Jesus. So let's give Him thanks this holiday season. Most importantly for God for sending His Son Jesus, and then for His death and burial, resurrection on that cross, because that's what gives us the life and life more abundantly. Got any questions? Shoot me a message. Love hearing from you guys. Have a great day. God bless.